Hello, you beautiful people. And James. Welcome back, guys. Today we bring you another new video. And of course, we bring you small epic rap battles with Ragnar Lodbrok versus Richard the Lionheart. So, yeah, two conquering kings.
So, if you're new, I'm James. If you're new here, welcome. Returning, welcome back. Thank you for checking out my videos. Now, again, with Ragnar Lodbrok, I've never seen his name spelled. It's throwing me off. I've never seen his name spelled. I've always just said Ragnar Lodbrok. Yeah, so I've been saying it wrong.
No, you've been saying it right.
The spelling get wrong.
They haven't put the
accent. Okay. So I could say it better than I could read it, but there's no surprise there. Gotcha. Versus Richard the Lionheart. So I don't know too much about Richard the Lionheart. Not too much. Huh? Okay. I only know about Ragnar because of the show Vikings. Without the show Vikings, I wouldn't know anything about him.
Well, that show is not even accurate to his story.
It's not, but
he's a farmer that really
I know,
cared for an English priest,
and his
sons are the one that's especially Ivor the Boneless and Bjorn Ironside.
Bjorn, he was the discoverer of lands.
So without that show Vikings, I wouldn't know anything about Ragnar. But since I do know about Ragnar, I'm automatically going for him.
Yes, me too. With that being said, I am Gio, and if you enjoyed this reaction, you can smash that subscribe button. All about that thumbs up. You can stay tuned to everything we react to with that bell notification, so make sure it's turned on if you want access to the exclusive videos, the early access videos, and the videos that YouTube is blocking. It's okay, Bulldog. The link to the Patreon is in the description below. You can find all that there.
Don't miss a video, guys. Click those links.
I'm scared.
Also, we do stream
Twitch. We do Twitch, man. Sometimes, but maybe.
So to know when we go live on Twitch, it's best just follow and make sure the notifications turned on. Let's go and check us out.
That was a good one.
With Ragnar versus Richard. Let's go, guys.
Sound like James.
Richard the Lion versus
Look how cool.
I'm Richard the First from the Third Crusade. That only leaves room for you in second place. The chivalrous swinger of the sword and mace, and I kill you when I spit like a pit full of snakes. I'm the #1 dick, rising up to make you feel.
I mean, Ragnar did die in a pit full of snakes. Just saying.
He did.
Just saying. Just saying. So that was pretty. That was a good bar. That was a good bar.
The first bar he comes to his death, bro.
Yeah, that was pretty.
I respect that.
That was pretty nice. That was a nice swing.
And I kill you when I spit like a pit full of snakes. I'm the #1 dick, rising up to make you feel small. My battering ram slams through your shield wall. I'll announce at the next of your things that I'm chopping through your family like boneless wings. Of course you got avenged by a kid with no bones. Your own story ended worse than Game of Thrones. Your son killed your ex.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. That's true.
Damn, Lionheart.
That's true. Yeah, he's hitting them. He's hitting them right now. Ragnar, you better come with it.
By a kid with no bones. Your own story ended worse than Game of Thrones. Your son killed your ex killed your wife. I'm the Lion King, man, but that's a messed up circle of life. Head taps can't be condoned. It's like you raided the face of Post Malone. I'm scared of no foe. I'm backed by the Trinity. I'll conquer you on my day off like you were Sicily.
Threatening to conquer Ragnar is bold. For a king who got whacked by a 10-year-old, I'll sacrifice you to Odin while drinking horns of mead. Good thing you hold the red cross, cause that's who you're going to need. You built your army by raising English taxes. I raised my army taxing English asses with my axes. And who are you to talk about the circle of life? Your old lady can't feel the love on any night. Your only son was illegitimate, you out on the side. Twist your spine like the end of the Plantagenet line. I'm just a warrior, I'm not the linguist, but I think the king of England should probably speak English. You took Acre and Jaffa like a piece of cake, but never attacked Jerusalem for Christ's sake. Saw the Holy Land but couldn't go all the way. We should call it the Crusade of Richard the First base. Sail back.
I'm sorry, Ragnar.
Ragnar, you to step it up a tad bit, my boy.
Who were you attacking?
Hold on, Bulldog sounds. Did anything stand out to you, Bulldog?
Yeah, basically, King King didn't speak the language.
Doesn't matter to me.
Oh,
Hey,
You don't have to speak English to be a king of England.
He conquered a place that he don't know the English, the language of.
Yeah. Anything else, Bulldog? George, as soon as you start saying, no, you're wrong. Oh, we did it on purpose. We did it on purpose.
I don't know anything about that.
Oh no! I was just saying. You kind of stumbled me. I had a few things that he said that were true.
I'm sorry.
Like his wife, he had a illegitimate son as well.
Illegitimate son, which means
because back in the day, he had a son with, like, he cheated on his wife, basically.
Yeah,
bastard.
that happens. Yeah. That was that was common.
Yeah, I watched Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I know all about that.
So, okay. So round 1 goes to Richard.
Definitely, he definitely won that. I was just explaining some of the stuff that he
that
said.
went over our heads. Yeah.
Yeah. And especially with the crusade thing. He went on a crusade and basically didn't
I'm not a fan of crusades though.
Yeah, same here.
North with your barbarian goon, because I'm tearing down your legacy, leaving it in ruins. Your real self next to your legend disappoints. I see you shaking in your shaggy little pants like soy. Who invented the royal me? We. Who's the predominantly fictional MC? Lee. You're a wannabe, mon ami. Kneel down and honor me. Richard coming through in the end like Sean Connery. The double correlated blood and gore gourmet. You might have the axe, but I make a body spray. Lionheart's a sober came and I struck like a cobra. If I wanted to fight loser Vikings, I'd go to Minnesota. You want to fight me? Take off the tin shirt.
Because the football team's not that they're good, but not that good. So if he wants to fight losing Vikings, meaning the American football team, he'll go there to fight them since they're he'd rather fight them than him. But yeah, I get it.
They're more of a fight.
If I wanted to fight loser Vikings, I'd go to Minnesota. You want to fight me? Take off the tin shirt. I'll be waiting in my birthday suit, going berserk. Ding dang dong, morning bells warn about me at the break of dawn. And I'm putting you to sleep like your brother John. Living monks and chunks on Northumbrian lawns, as I'm the all-father spawn. You couldn't even beat a salad in a fight.
So basically, the Robin Hood story, where the king wasn't there and then his brother John was in charge. Richard the Lionheart was the king of England at the time. But his brother John was seen as the evil one, even though he wasn't, because his brother was the one making him raise the taxes for his crusade wars. So he's been like shat on in history when it wasn't even him, it was Richard the Lionheart who was raising the taxes. His brother just had to uphold what the king said.
You really know Richard the Lionheart.
Well,
huh?
he's
We
England.
taught it him. Yeah.
There's a lot of people here that we don't know about.
The all-father spawn. You couldn't even beat a salad in a fight. You're a selfish Monty Python nights. You went from chainmail to chained up in jail. The mummy trained England to pay for your bail. But no king's ransom will save you from these bars, son. I'm eating you alive like the gangrene you died from. Holster!
I will call it a tie. He tripped out. Tripped out.
All right. Again, I knew more about Ragnar, but his style was good. But like I said, the jabs he took to Richard, I just didn't know enough about Richard to say if it was good, if it was good jabs or not.
Exactly.
Now Richard threw
Some of them were, 100%.
It kind of worked against Ragnar, me knowing more about Ragnar, because when Richard was talking about Ragnar, I was like,
Yes.
So with that being said, I would say
that.
Richard won because I just knew about what he was talking about, which is kind of weird.
Say I'm not biased of a past king and then an invader of England or anything like that, but yeah, Richard the Lionheart smashed him.
Man, Ragnar was never a king, bro. That movie was fake.
So this was interesting. Like I said, just because I knew more about Ragnar, I can't that actually went against him. So.
Yeah, no, Richard
Ragnar, but you made me mad. Man, I'm disappointed in you.
Oh,
You lost that battle. You should have got your son to do it, ho.
He was tripped out on drugs and all that. If we're going off the show,
well, man,
I think we are going. I think we are going off the show because
I think we're going off the show.
Fall off that freaking ladder, bro.
Yeah, he messed up.
I think they went off the show big time.
It was just a lot going on, and he fell off the ladder. He got pain, so he got pain opioids. opioids.
Oh, okay.
And then they got addicted to it. And once,
Well, all
you know,
Vikings were druggies, man.
yeah,
They were nuts on all of it.
once
Like,
they got introduced to it, they got introduced to
big
it.
on
It was like
magic mushrooms. Yeah, that's why they were
big on shrooms.
If
bro.
anyone sees Villain Saga, you see old boy pop on those shrooms before. Bjorn,
that's what the berserkers were, man. They were just drugged out of their mind.
Bjorn was
that's why they don't care about kids or women or anything.
Yeah,
Nah, they
People
just
that
went
get
nuts.
it.
Mm-hmm.
but yeah,
gold.
that
mushrooms.
was interesting to say the least. All right, let's
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello, you beautiful patrons. Thank you for all your support so far and your continued support. It means so much to us, and the journey that we're all going to go on together is going to be amazing. Thank you again.
I would like to say thank you so much for joining our Patreon. It really means so much to us, and we really appreciate your continued support.
Okay, with y'all joining the Patreon, it allows us to continue doing what we enjoy doing, and I love each and every one of y'all for that. Thank you.